20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Let him answer.
You want to bring the meeting, as your friends often tried before, to a close and stop the speaker, either of the speakers, having their say. And that is why we organized to put people like you out when you denied free speech in Britain. And it was a right and proper thing to do, and they were magnificent young men, and I'm proud to have led and organized them to put people like you out of meetings. And since, yes, there you are, you will not allow other people to speak. And you are doing here what you've always done, denying free speech to other people, and that is precisely why I put the people like you out of our meetings. And I do it again. Now, do you want to hear the answer?
Look, let him answer. You're arguing his case by not letting him speak. Yeah.
Yes, you proved my case very well. Thank you, as Mr. Frost points out. Now, yes, you proved it very well.
We have to fight. You see, I simply do not believe, although, and I make no complaint of the pro-marketeers, particularly people like Edward Heath and Peter Kirk, they've been beyond criticism in that they have made it perfectly clear that to remain part of a common market is to renounce national status for Britain. They say the nation state is obsolete and we are to recognise it.
Who are you going to get to support you in your continuing parliamentary struggle to get Britain out of the common market, Mr. Powell?
Well, as the House of Commons, week by week, has to debate the consequences of being in the common market, it will, as it tends to do, filter through to wider and wider areas that they were rightly told by people like Edward Heath that this did in fact mean that they would become a province in a new state. Well, now, I do not believe that when that is realised that it will be assented to.
And we did go into the common market, and are you not just as wrong now as you were then?
No, sir, the British people do not mean it because they still have not been able to credit the implications of being in the common market. They still think they will be a nation. They still think they will govern and tax and legislate for themselves. They are mistaken.
Here, 50,000 British Muslims downloaded a terrorist manual in our country. 50,000, not 10, not 20, 50,000 people who want to see exactly what you see there. That's what they want. They want war, they want death, they want destruction, and we keep on pandering like you just come up to me saying it's got nothing to do with Islam. It's got everything to do with Islam.
Everything to do with Islam.
It's got everything to do with Islam.
I'm simply asking how you're
well,
of the political
I'm on the reality. This is the reality. The reality is this is a war. These people are waging war on us for time. This has gone on for 1,400 years. This is nothing new. And the whole time while this goes on, police leaders or political leaders want to invite more. They want to invite more.
I'm living in this nation that's gripped by intimidation. England is the villain of its sick situation. Britain has been taken by a swift villain of immigration. I've been trying to drill it to the brains of these kids, but they just hating. Saying that we're racist because we're trying to save our bacon. I ain't having this. Claiming that we're fascist because we're patriot and nationalist. That's blasphemous. Reason that we're angered is the freedom of my people has been snatched from us. Home is where the heart is. England's where the cracker is. That's the fact of this. I'm a pacifist as mad as a hatter is. On bonfire night throw up a Guy Fawkes banner, but it ain't for no Catholics. When it comes to anti-religious anarchists, I'm the cat of this. Fuck these tap-twats and max that jack jabs to the abs are big and fat pack. With cannabis, come from where man are savages. Bang on the crack and cannabis. Still if you back chat, get slapped back with your manner is. Anything I can handle this. Attitude never be down with this. Even if I'm at the bottom of that candle's wick light, dimmering like the minds of social activists. Let's say I'm outspoken and my views are the definition of what outlandish is. 90% of the left, that's what the definition of a white wanker is. The other 10% are black militants that need to remind me why they're angry when they flash their wrists. Spitting on tracks and driving in whips while their cousins and cousins are dying on the strip for the crack they shift. I'm sick of telling people all I've ever said is we're from the same family tree but got different ethnic blood groups and roots, so remember where my family's is. Ask Trevor, I'm the definition of what angry is. I'm just sick of telling little shits to mind your languages, and I'll do anything for a good woman, but fuck a feminist bitch. Where's my sandwiches?